This is Hidrux. I usually stream on the weekends, Central Canada time, midday, on Twitch TV /HIDRUX. Previous sessions on YouTube, Hidrux Gaming. So I'll be continuing along with the Elder Scrolls Arena, which is Elder Scrolls Part 1. I am almost most of the way finished. I believe I have about 3 more dungeons left, so I'm on the 7th piece of the staff, maybe even the 8th. I'm pretty sure I'm on the 7th, getting the 8th. Then I have to do the final boss stage, so to speak, a bit. So I do have to do a couple quick tests here just to make sure everything is running properly. Looks like it is. So, I'm not sure where my... There it is. No? It was just working. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. It looked like it loaded on its own. So I was at Blackgate, and it's kind of too hot here. Yeah, as I remember, I had made it like most of the ways for the previous dungeon, so what I'll do is I'll probably just finish up this dungeon. Not a long session today. Oh, this is the right place. Okay, so when I was heading south, I believe, I gotta relearn the buttons every time. This. So I was heading to the southish, I believe, somewhere around here, I think. Is where the place I want to go is, and I'm looking for... I don't even remember. East, south? Okay, I'm remembering where I left off here. Already didn't take much. Southish. I don't even know what like my situation is as far as what I have loaded. Obviously the lights are on, so that's good. I'll do the shield here, and then I'll do a heal. How do I do that? Like this? I think I have to pick one first. So it doesn't look like it saves between loads, kind of thing, like with the last spell you used. Okay, and then I'll do a quick save here. I'm pretty much confident. Continue. Into some enemies and not have to worry too much. That's interesting looking wall. Nothing special. Okay, so it looks like it took like a wrong turn. Potentially. Yeah, it looks like I just hit a bit of a dead end. I don't know where this guy came from. Still deciding what to play next. I mean, it's been some time. Life keeps getting me to mess up my situation, and I have to repair it, and gaming usually takes a backseat to everything. For the most part, I just want to get out of where I live. And yeah, maybe once I'll get my own place, I'll be able to keep it at home more. And honestly, I like... I'm still deciding really what I want to play next. Crap. No, you... Honestly, I'd much rather just reload than have to fight with trying to find somewhere to stash what I'm putting in there. It's just a circle. Different monster. Hopefully I don't run into that ghost again. There's ghosts everywhere. But they weren't far enough to just pops out of nowhere. Zombie pop. I don't know what happened on my screen. Oh, just zombie pop. Okay, save here after fighting those ghosts. Continue south. Like, I keep considering what kind of crowd I want to draw to, if any. Because depending on what I play, different people will tend to show up. And I honestly really want sort of Grand Theft Auto crowd or the Final Fantasy. But I mean, it's really about what I'm doing and enjoying. So I gotta figure that out. And there's always Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but it's nice and realistic. Just lifetime. Of course. And it's not even really specifically limited to Rebirth. Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to just recover here. Yeah, no, so I'm just gonna load. Ghosts are the worst, man. Looks like actually I'm gonna go back and around. Just seen some bicycles. Junk. More up and around. Is it just a dead end? I'm trying to get to this little area here with all the doors. Pretty sure that's where I was, right? Can you know? No? C. East and west and northwest. Is there a door here? Or is it just dead end? Okay, it's just a dead end. Okay, so there's no points in. I'll just go the way I was. I think I end up at that place anyway. The way I was going. Just save again pretty much every time I run into a ghost. Okay, so it's a kind of a like different door place. And it's not that I don't remember where to go, it's just that I only looked at the map briefly. So I don't know specifically where to go. Okay, so it's pretty much here, I remember. Good time, no. Good time to save. So definitely not something that I gotta use X-Patter for. Perhaps I can invest in a new controller like... Oh, yeah. It snuck up on me. Can invest in like a new controller, I suppose. Where is he? Let's see him. He must like pop up out of nowhere. There's lots of doors, man. Doors. No, you. Oh. That's so brutal. Like he shot me like 5 times. And another one pops up behind me. Is that what happens? A little tired today. I'm sure I'll figure out something once I finish this game. Total Distortion is kind of off the table. It's just boring. Like I don't feel... I'd be inclined to like make the music videos or whatever, but I'm not really inclined to wander around Total Distortion world or whatever. And bar fight. Just want some instant satisfaction, so to speak. So swing a sword, hit things. And I don't want... too much fantasy. I'm sick of fantasy. Really? They could play like an action RPG. There's not really any like modern or contemporary action RPGs that I can. But pretty much Shadowrun was kind of those lines. I'd play like another Shadowrun that was action RPG. The RTS is just again boring. Not a fan of RTS. It's Final Fantasy Tactics, plus there's a new version of that out, but again, it's just more fantasy. Not really feel it's... And the Shadowrun... Okay, cool, so for the most part. Okay, so I don't know what I just used, but it wasn't heal. You are good. I don't know why. Oh, probably cure disease, but cure disease doesn't cost that much, does it? Whatever it was, I just used it again. Okay, am I like still? Yeah, I can hear that. Okay, so give me. I guess I'll just have to pull it up. And then how do I pull it up like that? Why is my stamina so low? Healing right now. Completely killed. I probably could have used invisibility, but I might as well try to get some. Can you swing the sword? Do that. Where did the sword break? Oh, it's right on me. Can you give me a second? No? 5 fireballs, swords disappear. Having a hard time. I don't know where the sword went. I think maybe my thumb sort of rolled over the other button. This guy's the worst to fight. And it only took most of my magic. I mean, it's fine. Okay, so now I gotta find this thing. Hopefully it doesn't like flash in that mode. I think the issue with like deciding on a game for me is like I only play games a little bit. That's not even, a little bit. So like the one game I do pick compared to like other gamers, they just kind of constantly changing games. And I really only get once in a while. So to turn, oh, I just lost my lights. So the choose for me is a little more brutal than you'd say other gamers. A little more critical, a little more higher expectations. Like I could be no. What the hell? Really? Oh, I thought it was a hammer. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the invisibility because I don't feel like fighting a million monsters. And Oh yeah, there's a what's it called? Okay, no. I was on it. I'm gonna save after that. I can't even remember what I was saying. Who doesn't remember? You can still see me? Of course, he's immune to fire. I thought that... Is that another one? Is he stuck? Time to die. Actually, I don't want to hear it. Again, I'll just reload. Okay, so invisibility doesn't work. I'll just grab this thing and get out of here. It's like I said, like this game. You have found the legendary hammer of Garin. When it is united with its mate, the anvil of Matthias and its palace at Ebonheart will ring out the location of the secret entrance of Dagoth. Can you not be in my way? I need to get out that door, because yeah, there's no real other way out. And of course he's standing like right in front of it. Whoa. Okay, so I think the other guys can't see me, but that guy can. So I gotta kind of keep him on the other side. So it's not in my way, blocking my escape here. So I don't wanna down. And it's kind of stupid that the armor class is broken. Like, especially like at the beginning of the game, I went through all the trouble to like beef up my armor class when I could have just been like beefing up everything else. I wonder where that expression comes from. Whoa, let's get some health. Maybe if I like head down the hallway, he'll try to chase me. But then I'll kind of be stuck. Can we not keep entering the menu? Yeah, he's kind of strong. So, like I'm saying, I went through all the trouble to beef up my armor class when I could have just figured out like what, especially in this situation, what's strong against these fireballs, right? Because wow, reflect shield doesn't. Oh, I'm still alive. Reflect shield doesn't really work. Let's see if I can get him some coaxing. Yeah. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna go this way, I think. Still chasing. So I think this is the only door like I can use. So I only had like that one emerald key. So yeah, still deciding tactics, no. Shadowrun RTS, no. I sat through like watching Cyberpunk, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that great either, though. It's kind of a bit of the flavor I'd like to jump on, but not 100%. Okay, so how do I get out of here now? Mostly north, right? North by west. Okay, no. CC. North by west. Oh, I'm tired. It's just frustrating me. North by west. Somewhere. Of course. I don't have any magic for you to steal anymore. Wrong way. A little more west. Wonder if these things even hurt. Okay, am I on like a second? I'm pretty sure I'm on like a second. Okay, save. Things just pop out of nowhere. Whoa, man. Oh. What did they even hit me with those already around the corner? Either that or they're just like super fast. So no more mouse emulation games, and I don't feel like holding onto a mouse while I play. I did recently find this cool find, and I don't have any magic. No. And I don't want to like rest anywhere. I just want to get out of the stage. I don't even know which way I'm going here. So it's like a ring with a mouse on it. It's like a touchpad, which I thought was really cool. I'd like a PlayStation controller. Coffee is good. I've seen PlayStation controllers. Some of them have like a mouse in the middle, and then the Xbox has like that keypad, right? I'd like a PlayStation controller that has the mouse. Is this one? And then like the Xbox keypad. That would be like the perfect controller. Let's see. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's where I gotta go. I can almost just like pass one in the first one. Kinda colorblind, so I'm pretty sure that's red though. So I'm gonna have to use passwall a few times. I can actually kind of remember, so I just need to get out of here first. Wow, man. That one slug just takes me on. Why are they so tough? Like, I swear armor class does something and that person was just messing with me. Because, yeah, watch one hit, dead. So, I'm paralyzed. Really? By all those. I might have just used password. Dead. Okay, I'm just gonna use pass wall because that's just baloney. Head north. Seems like it's like nowhere really to stash. Well, I totally forgot about my shield. Again, like this isn't even enjoyable, honestly. Fighting with the mouse and just this whole experience. Maybe the first time it kind of was like sort of, you know, seeing history, but now it's just like archaically dated. Okay, so pass wall. I actually want full on pass wall. Do I have a thing for that? There's no way I would fight with those Medusas, I guess. That's what it calls them, right? Medusas. It's not even really any level of description as Gorgon. Okay, so then I could probably take this. I'm actually kind of wondering if that's really the way to go. I'll just take the head north a little bit. I'm gonna say good. Where did they even come from? I should rest. I'm just gonna rest. Not good. I'm gonna save first. It wasn't really based on the ghosts. Actually, no, it wasn't. It's just me. I don't even know where all my magic went. Oops. Whoa. Just really? Of all things, jump out of the darkness? Oh my god. That seems like that's what it decided to generate. Okay, so let me change the RNG. And please not like a boss monster. Thank you. Still never really gave me much of a chance. Okay, at least now I can heal a little bit. In case pop-up does happen again. Save. Rest again. Way better than all the other situations here. Okay, so I want some light, fine, let's levitate. Probably better off levitating my way out of here anyway. Some light and the shield, and that's it. Hopefully that levitate isn't gonna be a problem for me. 2. Should I just continue down the waterway? Really? I guess so, until I hit that second bridge. If they connect, then I can just take north. Okay. So I'm not sure if there's going to be a third bridge there. I'll just have to look at the map again. It's just that weird levitation step. Steppy. Fidgety step. And nice. Okay, so I'm actually going to save once I land, sort of. So really? And I think I just used the light again. I'm just gonna save. Camera save. I'd almost like a console, like Switch. Really? Just to play like Metroid Dread or something. And I don't have to worry about all the wonderful things that come with computers. Honestly, just kind of sick of dealing with all the extra stuff that comes with computers. There's a bunch of mummies behind this door. No mummies today. Pop up behind me. They can't just blast themselves. Some heal here. That's dead. Is there anything else in the room here? I thought I seen a flash. Okay, so is this the way out? Yes, that's right. Then I can save and call it a day. Oh, some rats. Rats. There it is. So yeah, that's it for this session. I'm gonna give this a save. Short session. Sort of finish up Blackgate. Yeah. Get into doing some other stuff with my Saturday. I just stream on the weekend, Central Canada time, midday, Twitch TV /HIDRUX, previous sessions on YouTube, Hidrux Gaming. Later.